Did you see? That thief showed no fear of prison, even though he will certainly hang. The thief must be sure that something will happen, and someone will set him free.
There's trouble all over Stonebridge. The automatons, they've gone mad. They're tearing the city.
Everything was quiet a few hours.
One moment they were fine. It's been less than an hour. They're fighting like an army.
All right.
The automatons are headed for the city. I'll be on...
Whoever is behind us has much planned. Did you see? That thief showed no fear of prison, even though he was certainly hanged. The thief must be sure that something will happen, and someone will set him free.
The automatons, they've gone...
All right. What's our plan?
The automatons are headed... I'll be...
Behind this has much to answer.
The gent, he was here. As soon as you entered the hole, he fled.
The gent was here? Did he speak to you?
He threatened us, told us he was going to bring down the city. The madman said we deserved it.
He fled on foot?
No, he opened one of those shimmering doors, just over there in the corner.
A causeway. We should...
I told them that technology would destroy
How
the
utterly
working man.
unorthodox.
Oh, the
Seating
irony.
the Meisterhall
Wait,
requires a properly
is irony
filed
the right
writ
word
of
for this?
insurrective intent.
Simply do not give up, do you? How much did the Meisters pay you to finish what they began 30 years ago? Tell me, what price does my blood fetch? No matter. Whatever the sum, you will not live to collect. All of Stonebridge will burn. You are a nuisance, and I shall soon be rid of you.
Surrender yourself, gent. By all the saints, your judgment is long overdue.
Judgment? By what right? The people of Stonebridge are guilty of far worse crimes than I spit on you. Murderers and traitors, all.
Murder and betrayal? Who do you accuse?
Not you. I've not seen your face before, and you are a No, I speak of these merry meisters in their pretty clothes and all the people of Stone. They tore open the doors of our chapter house, dragged us into the streets, murdered my brothers, my sisters, the whole...
You were there? You actually saw what happened?
I was there. I saw these people with my very own eyes. Watched them slaughter legionnaires who refused to.
Many joined the mob, sir, but many more did not.
Half your people stood by, while the other half did murder. Did you hold the killers to account?
No. And the people who killed the Legionnaires? They were never tried for murder? None of them?
What could we do? Arrest half the city? Even the constables had sided with Jane and her mobs.
If you claim to be a Legionnaire, then tell us your name.
Archambault du Payen, senior apprentice to the Grand Mage. Last survivor of the League.
No, not the last. Look at me, brother. We stood at Hearthfire together 40 years past, spoke the rights, and made our oaths.
I remember you. Odo, the track. How can this be? In my dreams, I saw the whole Legion dead.
You and Odo were friends?
No, I hardly knew him.
Scout is a kind word for...
You saw a tree? Was it full of
Just as you say. Every time I close my eyes, the dream.
What about the Radiant Youth, the child with gold?
No. I saw him only... I thought he'd turned his back from him.
You're a criminal, but you're a Legionnaire as well.
Hand him over to me and I'll see that he gets a trial. He'll hang, I expect, but that's a quick death. Better than he'd get if we tossed him.
Wait, he's a Legionnaire. He's one of us. And he's a mage. If we give him to the town, all his knowledge is...
This man is a criminal, sir. He tried to ruin our city, and who knows how many lives he took. Would you let him walk free?
We'll take custody of the gent. He won't trouble your city any further.
I must vigorously protest. This madman tried to bring down the city. I'll not have him running...
My word that I leave you in peace, Constable, on the following terms. First, that your fine council grants full support. Second, that you find the ones who slaughtered my Legion brothers, if they yet live, and hold them to...
I dare say we have little choice, sir. Very well. I agree to your term. That's one matter settled, but we still owe the Legion a vote. I'll convene the council at once.
Was this then what the Legion had become? Man bent on revenge? I didn't want to believe it. The gent was a true man of the 10th, who still lived in his heart. Though the gent had committed terrible crimes, the Legion had need of him. His skills would serve no one if he went to the noose. So the dapper old gent returned to the chapter house, his eyes of the Legion, if not the people of Stonebridge. We have gained a powerful ally. People of Stonebridge have pledged themselves to our cause. As long as Jane Cassinda they have little choice.
Gentlemen and goblins, order! Council will address the proposed alliance with the 10th.
Circumstances have indeed changed since we last spoke. I now find myself addressing the savior of our city. Does the Legion envoy have anything further to say before a vote is called?
Our purpose is to serve the people of Ebb, not to impose our will upon them. We'll honor whatever decision you make.
Very good. No reason to postpone our decision any further. All those in favor of the alliance vote aye. Those opposed,
First Constable votes aye.
Chief Barrister votes aye.
Guild of Ironmongers reminds the Council of the considerable cost of the events in the Foundry. Are we now to pay for the Legion's war?
First, the Guild abuses its workers. Now it votes against the savior of our city? I wonder what the people will do when they hear. And I promise that...
Guild of Ironmongers respectfully
Master of the College votes aye.
3 votes in favor, 1 abstention. As mayor of the city, I shall join the majority and vote. Be it resolved, then, that an alliance is declared between the city of Stonebridge and the 10th Legion. May our enemies tremble.
I'd like to thank the Council. The Legion will call on you soon.
Of course. As our ally and savior of the city, the Legion is always welcome.
Will need our help, and soon. We should take the causeway to Glitterdelve as quickly as we can. The gears are turning again, all over the city.
Hello there, friends. Looking for anything in particular?
We seem to have found something.
Bless you. I was wondering what became of that shipment. I can't thank you enough.
If you want to thank us,
I didn't get to where I am by taking a handout.
my friend. Here's your payment. Now, I think someone tampered with my construct. I don't have any rivals that...
Your automaton may have been altered by the...
Oh, really now? If I reverse engineer the components, I can maybe...